What is up, YouTube? We are starting from the crib today. So we're about to head over to Raw Athletic Club. We have a really, it's going to be a fun one today. So we have a special guest with us today. You guys might know him. He's a 5-time Classic Physique Mr. Olympia champion, Chris Bumstead. So yeah, Chris is going to train with us at Raw Athletic Club today and train some back. He's been popping in and out. We've been seeing him, and he keeps asking if we can link something up to make sure you get some good training sessions in before the Olympia. So it's always, I've trained with Chris before, and it's honestly always a pleasure. He actually is very, very good at training. I don't think a lot of people realize that just because of the figurehead that he is, and then that doesn't seem important to him. But when it does come to the training side of thing, he's very nerdy into the anatomy, the physiology of training, the breakdown of everything. And I've had a lot of really good conversations in regards to training with him, his philosophies. And he learned a lot of, obviously learned most of his stuff from Ian when they were coming up together training. And Ian's somebody that I train very similar to, and so I have a lot of similarities, a lot of really good training sessions with Ian myself. So it's always, like I said, it's always gonna be a good one. We link up with Chris, and so we're excited to get out there, kill some back today, because we're all in that same range, if you know what I mean, where it's like I'm 2 weeks out, there 4 weeks out, so we're all in that like-minded spot of prep, and when you have other people going through that around you, it's going to lift you up and make for a better workout. So I'm really excited to get out. All right, so real quick here, what we're going to do is we're going to touch on my intro workout as well as my pre-workout. So I am still doing an intro workout, some kind of carb source in that. A lot of times during prep, you start taking carbs out of your intra workout just because they're just extra carb powder when you could be consuming that via eating. But we still keep some in because we need to start fueling that recovery with my style of training. And so Matt likes to leave it in for me. But we're just doing 30 grams now. So I do 30 grams. That's one scoop of intro workout. I also am still doing the glutamine. So this is for initiate recovery as well as gut health. I'm doing 10 grams of that. And then 5 grams of creatine is still in. For people interested in the competition side of things, I will take creatine out next week. So about a week out from the show, that's plenty of time. Because creatine does make you hold some extra water. So you can take that out, you segue that out. You'll see a little bit of a water drop, probably maybe in weight and look. But make sure you're dropping the creatine. I don't know the specific days, but I always do about 7 to 10 days out. And then pre-workout, I'm still doing I'll do a pre-workout still leading up until about that peak week, maybe 4 or 5 days out. We'll stop doing any powders at all. We kind of go cavemanish that peak week, but I still get this for now. So today I want to get a massive pump. So we gotta look big for Chris, right? So we're gonna do the pump 2. So I like to do this as an additive. This is just a single ingredient product. The pump 2, this is gonna be your pump formula. And then always, I love my Savage pre-workouts. This one is the raspberry lemonade, which is really good. So I still only do about 1 scoop of that, which is, I believe, only like 180. Yeah, 180 milligrams of caffeine. So I'm not a huge caffeine guy. I do 1 cup of coffee in the morning, and then I'll do 1 scoop of pre-workout. You don't want to start relying too much on caffeine during prep. Because then your sleep can really get off. You become it becomes redundant. And so you start finding yourself getting attached to the caffeine aspect because that's all you get, and you feel like you're starving yourself. So that can lead to some issues, especially with, internally as well. So try to limit your caffeine intake to where you actually really, really need it. And then do your best there if you can. So that's my little rant about caffeine, I guess, for today, because I see everybody just walking around drinking energy drinks. And to be honest with you guys, I haven't had an energy drink in probably 3-4 years. So, and I feel great. So let's head to the gym. We're going to get there, get this back workout in. I think it's going to be a good one. We'll see maybe we'll pose at the end or not. But we got a lot of work still to do in 2 weeks. And I'm bringing you guys with us. And so it starts today with the countdown is on. I'll see you guys there.
100%. That's why you gotta have a guy like you. That's your friend.
All right, exercise number 1. We're starting out a little superset here. So this is gonna get us going for the day, gonna get a lot of blood in the lats, stretch us open, get us prepared for all the work that's ahead. So main work today is gonna be, rows, a lot of machine rows today, some heavy different variations there. But first we gotta stretch everything out, get our back opened up, lats opened up, a lot of blood in there. So we're gonna start with some pullovers. So pullovers is good. What's gonna bring that width to your lats, especially in the front. So when you're standing there, you're showing that V taper, you're looking nice and wide. That's from building it from the front via these pullovers. So we're gonna do two different variations of these pullovers. Just your traditional cable, we're using a mag grip with the butterfly handle. For our first one, that's just standing, going through the lap. Watch how we do these. We're really focused on leaning forward, pushing it through the ground into our lap. We're not just pulling it into our chest. We're using our lats to drive the weight. Our second one is we're gonna be sitting on a bench. We're gonna be pulling from behind us and over, kind of mimicking a dumbbell pullover. So we're gonna do two different cable pullover variations here. Just superset them, bang, bang, and we're just gonna go in a row here. So all three of us are just gonna run through it, get the lats warmed up, get us prepared for more. That was a good jump. Easy. Good shit. Elbows through the lap. There he is. Good. Come on. Yes. Still you. Squeeze through the lats at the bottom. At the bottom. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Hold it for two here. Hold it for two here. Hold it for two here. Yes. Edge it out. Big. Yep. Perfect. Everything we're doing. Don't just. So obviously we're starting with the lats here, stretching them out. Obviously the pullovers. Next we'll do a pull down for lats. Then we'll get into the rows after that. Yeah. No, a lot of it's feel for sure. Oh yeah, a lot of it's just our feel for sure.
Come on, bro. Come on.
On. Good, thanks. Oh. Whew. Stretch feels great. Yep. Nice. Yep. Good. Beautiful. Let's go. A few more. Down and out through the bottom. Good. Right here. Big one. Go. Squeeze. Atta boy. Get you. Yes, sir. Good. You have this attachment at your gym, right?
I do, yeah.
You like it?
Sometimes.
I just noticed it the other day, and I was like, I've never used that, so I'm gonna try it today.
I wish it was a little more narrow.
A little more, tad more narrow.
Trying to do, but
It's all right. All right, exercise number 2. So now we're gonna get into our pull downs. So it's gonna be our cable pull downs for today. We're going with this neutral grip on the side, a little bit wider. I'm still focused on the lats here. We haven't used it yet, so it's gonna be new for us today. But same concept, it's just a traditional cable pull down, keeping that chest slightly lifted. We're not leaning really far back. We're not using our low back to move the weight. We're just slightly lean back, driving our elbows down, squeezing through our lats, hard contraction, and then controlling up with the stretch. So Try to keep in the absolute control of this the entire time. And we'll do 2 top sets, as many reps as possible, probably in that 10 to 15 range, going as heavy as we can right now too. So let's get this done and then get over to some rows. Where we're at we're counting.
Wow. How old is she?
15 months.
That's crazy.
Just gotta say, come on.
Wow.
It goes
crazy.
Yeah. Oh, dude, she's finishing sentences and stuff like for us.
Yeah.
Like, you'll be talking.
If you ask me how old she was with me as a 4-month-old, I bet she's, what, 3?
Yeah. No, seriously.
They changed it.
It's just, and what we're learning is girls are like more advanced. But she has a cousin that's like 17, 18 months, and he just started walking. He's not talking and shit.
Really?
She's fucking sprinting, saying sentences. Is like,
I mean, that's also might be built a little bit.
yeah. We talked to my mom. My mom said I had my own language till I was about 3. So. All right, now wait. All right, here we go. Big pulls, let's go. Come on! One more. Big pull, big pull. Yep. Yes, sir.
That's the difference, don't you know? Yep. Yep, come on. Come on, Brett.
One. That's turn good. Oh, a little heavy. Good.
Yep.
Here
Come
we go,
on.
here we go.
Yeah. Good.
Yep. Good, sir. Good pull.
Chris and I, we take a little longer to soak the shirt.
I'm sweating.
Yeah, especially after you're used to the hot box. Yep. Come on. Could be. Good. Good.
One. Yes, sir. Oh, that feels much better. The intense fires start going away, and it's more like we'll start doing more squeezes.
Yeah.
So that third one will be like more of a squeeze hold for 2-3 seconds, trying to get that mind muscle connection to posing.
But you still predominantly do 3 things.
Predominantly, yeah, 2 working.
Unless it's like a really compound movement, maybe, or.
So yeah, so like if it's a bigger compound, we'll just do the 2 working. That's it. On this, I'll probably do a squeeze because you can handle it. You know what I mean? Like, work.
Come on. Let's go, Chris.
Let's go. Let's go. Halfway.
Come on.
Find it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Finish. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Let's go.
Good shit.
You got it. Brett may get it.
Got 9, Greg got 4.
You're like, oh, I look fucking sick.
For a couple days, like, I can't want to start myself.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, give me an off day so I don't.
Especially like, I don't know, like, does it take a shitload for you to come up?
Every year is different. Last year was a fucking great year. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying about it. Like New York, I ate
Have
like
fun in New York.
New York, I ate like 4,000 carbs in 3 days.
I mean, still, yeah.
It's like 1,200 a day.
Yeah, that's fucking great.
Last. Two. Yes, sir. Good.
You know that lineman that when he got drafted, he sneezed and he said, "Bless you, then thank you."
Yeah, yeah. Alabama guy.
Did you see his interview like last
Bless
week?
you. Thank you.
He did an interview last week,
Yeah.
and
Quentin Williams.
yeah, he said like he had another like perfect line
Oh, yeah.
like that. Another just super funny one. I had to think of it now. Oh, they gave him 99 on Madden.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go play with myself later. Then he was like, oh, that came out wrong.
Who plays as a D tackle in Madden? Whatever. Then we really start getting into it. I think he showed me a little bit better, but you get the right set here. We go on that side, maybe down a little bit, but it just wraps around. It wraps around you. So it rotates around you. So it's like thinking, you know, you're right here, all that nastiness. You feel every inch of it. Go ahead, Marty. You set it up. All right, we are moving now. So we're moving into exercise theory. And so this is going to be the bread and butter movement of the day, these next 2, 3. That's like how I like to set it up. I'm kind of got the reins of the workout today. They like to just listen and do what I do. So I got to be the one that's making sure we're picking all the best exercises. So how I like to set it up is doing that, lat focused exercises first, the first 2, lat pullovers, lat pull down. So now we're gonna get into our rows. So now we're gonna get into this new tech pin loaded row. If you guys watched a back day from me previously here, we're always using this machine because Martin and I think it's that good. It's just very, very unique in that this machine actually, when you pull it and you row it, it actually kind of wraps around you. So your elbows wrap around your back and you can get this immense squeeze. So it's a crazy squeeze in the back that no other machine really wraps around your body like that. So we've really just trying to maximize this the whole prep all the way to the end of prep, just trying to beat ourselves every week, and that's kind of what we've been doing. So we're gonna show Chris this machine today, do 2 top sets here all out, and then we're gonna do a squeeze set because this is a great piece of equipment that mimics kind of that back lat spread when you get into the bodybuilding, the posing side of things. So that back lat spread's showing that Christmas tree. This is a very good machine to mimic that movement, get used to those types of movement patterns for the posing. So it can be very multi-surface this year when you're getting to this point of prep and leading into the show. So let's get into this, have some good top sets, and then we'll go hit some T-bar rows next. We'll see you in a little bit. It's head lower on hands.
That's why.
Right about there, yeah.
Back is better than
Just drive elbows down.
the other classic.
Yeah, you're good, yep. Perfect. Nice.
Look at that elbow drive.
Oh, it's all about the elbow drive.
Fucking insane. I mean, that's what creates that. But
No, yeah,
his
there's...
elbows are freaking a mile behind you. Get right back.
What I've always...
Most guys can't.
No, what I've always noticed with Chris's training is he's very good at controlling the eccentric. He does the full portion of concentric to eccentric portions. And I think a lot of guys in their training, 90% of guys miss that eccentric portion, or they just, they rush through it. He controls the weight the entire range. So that time under tension of the last 15 years of doing it correctly is gonna, yeah. Right. You had to, yeah. All we needed was COVID and locked him into a basement and he grew it back. And then he came out and put him in a basement with some disease and forced them to train heavy and no, I'm just kidding.
Were
Good. Good shit, boy. Me, got.
Let's go. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Yes. Good. Yeah. Come on.
One. One. Yes, sir. Woo, you all right? That was the magnet, wasn't it? Yep. Come on.
Come on, Chris. Come on. Easy money. Yep.
Good one.
Good. Yep. Yep. Perfect. Yes. Yes. Good.
Here we go. Get back there.
Yeah. Come on, Chris. Let's go. Beat me. Yes. One more. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Good. Yep. Yeah. Yes. Now we go.
Two.
Come on.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Yep. Mine.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Oh. Good. Let's go.
I just wanted to see if it would do well or not. I've went live like once ever. Good. Get it back there. Chin up. Just like we would the lat spread. Come on. There. Give him a show. Show him that Christmas tree. Yes. Come on. Good.
Come on, Brad. Come on.
Ooh, that squeeze is good. Goes back, hold. Yes. Hold. Good.
Yeah.
Good. A little longer. Here we are. These are the ones. Good. Feel that detail. Feel it. Right there.
Come on.
Get it. Good. Let's go.
Good shit.
Nice job, bro. Good set. All right, we are moving. We are sweating. So we are kicking ass today. So this has been Been a hell of a workout already, especially with, you know, where we're at with everything. We're being smart still, you know, we're not trying to overdo it on the poundage. We're not trying to chase PRs or anything like that. We're just going heavy, train hard, and training precise. I think that's what it's mainly about, is obviously training to failure with control, right? You're not just using all your body parts to throw the weight around. We're solely only using the parts of the back that we're intended to. And if you're following along with this workout, this all has a purpose, right? So we started with the lats, the width, then we moved into that mid-back thickness, then we went to those low lats, and then we went to the upper back with the T-bar row, and then now we're gonna finish off a complete back movement on these next two, and then we're gonna finish with rear delts as well, of course, because we just keep doing shit, that's what we do. So, but for now, we're moving on to the T-bar row. This is our second, what I call bread and butter movement of the day. This is another heavy compound movement. So this is the Watson T-bar chest supported row machine. We absolutely love this one too. Watson did a great job of this, has the bigger handles that can adjust very well. It's very good at driving high. So with us wanting to work the upper back, think about elbow drive. So where you're driving your elbows is where you're working on your back. So if we want to work that upper back, you know, your traps, your upper rhomboids, things like that, you want to drive through your upper portion. So if you look here, we're leaning over the chest supported pad, and we're driving through that upper portion. So we're focused on the upper back on this movement, just so we can be complete. We want to be symmetrical. We don't want to be lagging, missing any body parts. And that's how we set up our training, and that's how we do it. Yep, here we are. Hey, watch out. Here we are, here we are. Yep. Yes.
You want the W or not?
The Watson.
Let's go!
Yep.
Yes, sir. Let's go, B. Easy money. Go! Come on! 2. Give me 1.
Woo.
Yep.
Good squeeze.
Halfway.
Let's go, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on. You got more.
Let's go. Good shit, bro. Yep. Yes. Here we go.
Yeah, one more.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Ooh, that top range got me. Come on. Let's go, motherfucker. Yes, sir. Come on, B. Let's go. Yes. 5. 4. 3. 2. Yes. Yes.
One more.
Finish. Yes, sir.
Go home just to drink out of that.
He's a Fiji.
Fiji.
And then if he buys it, I'll like steal it out of the fridge. I like
He sold to someone a couple years ago. And then
They're gone. I think we found a Sebum passion right here, water.
yeah, you might have to,
You got-
you have to cut this out of the video. This is a secret. The Mountain Valley 5-gallon glass bottles. No plastic.
And they deliver for here?
Yeah.
Let's go, Chris. Come on. Yes. Yes. Come on. Yes. 5.
Good. Let's go. One at a time now.
4. 3. 2. Finish.
You got more. You got more. You got more. Good squeeze, man. All right, T-bar rows were awesome. So now a little bit more isolation work. We're gonna get back into the lats. We haven't done a single arm yet, so I like to usually do some type of unilateral movement per workout to make sure that we're symmetrical on both sides. You're not stronger on one portion of one side of the body as the other, so we like to do the single arm movements to help with that. So we're gonna do a single arm Nautilus pull down here. Another staple of some type of machine that we really, really like. We love this because it isolates that low lat, that lat to low lat so well. All you do is you set that vertical plane, you're pulling through, you're keeping that elbow tight to your body without moving your body swaying either way. Just driving that elbow down, squeeze, hold, and control the stretch back. So this is a good movement to throw towards the end, just because we're already really smoked fatigue-wise. But now we want to get that isolation work that's a little bit easier because you can focus on one side at a time. But we're giving everything we got here to squeeze these last reps out. Try to hit your elbow where my hand is. Out front, even more, even more.
Like lean forward.
No. You stay. Drive your elbow right there. See that? That's the path right there. Good. Yep. We're just isolating this low lat. Good. Yes, sir.
It feels so nice that it pulls you though, like forward. Good. Yeah. Come on. Yes. Stay up. Stay tall. Yeah. Yep. Come on. Stay big. Big chin. Good shit. Yeah. Good. 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 Come on. Let's go. Keep it in the line. Yeah. Big chest. Good shit. Good. Big chest. Stay tall. Good. 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 Yep. 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 Go on. He did it. Come on, Marty. Yep. There it is. 3. Come on. Yep.
Come on, squeeze. Last. Come on.
Okay, one more.
Come on, you got it.
Yep.
Pull. Come on. I'm there if you want another one.
No. I said 3 when my brain went 2, but that brain. How do you feel, bro? And he was like, I can't even get out of bed, bro. I almost pissed the bed this morning because I just like wouldn't get up. I was like, I feel like the same way, and I pissed like that color orange. Like, and I was like, I'm like, we need to go to a clinic to get an IV. So like, dude, by the time I drove to Keon's house, and by the time I drove there, it was like 15-minute drive. I felt like I was gonna die. I get to his house. It smells like this in his house, like he's gonna die.
What?
Come on. Come on, Brett. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we know we got it. Yeah.
Two. Yes.
Come on. Push it, Brett. Good. Yeah. Beautiful. Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
We're getting there. We're on the last exercise for back today. We are going to finish with a rear delt because we like to put our rear delts at the end of back days usually, just because you're kind of hitting that area anyway, but we'll talk about it a little bit. For now, we're going to do this prime pin-loaded row machine. So another chest-supported row. If you guys have noticed, we love chest-supported rows because it takes the cheating out of it. The more you can limit your body from moving, from swaying, from cheating, the less that you're going to use other muscles to help you in your back workout. So using the chest-supported machines, it forces your chest into the pad. You can't cheat, you can't pull away from it, but you can, but it limits your ability to do so. So you use these machines as a tool. I'm keeping my chest into that pad. I'm driving my elbows past my midline, which is my body. I'm driving past so that my back is actually doing the work to pull my elbows back. So there's a purpose for all of this. Make sure you understand that and you're applying that in your training. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna do 3 sets here. We're gonna do 1 with the neutral grip, and then we're gonna do 2 with the over grip, I call it, the normal over grip here. And we're just kind of hitting just different areas of the mid back. This is just a finisher, another thickness exercise. We love rows that create that 3-dimensional look in the back, and so that's what we're gonna finish out the day with, is just some more rows and pulling as far as we can and squeezing as hard as we can. That's all it is. Give everything we got here and then go knock out rear delts and call it a day. So let's get after this and then catch up at the end.
Big chin, big chest. Good. Good.
Squeeze. Try. Big elbows, let's go.
Yeah. One more. Finish big.
Yes, sir.
It was like a 180. Yeah, it was like your whole life changed. Everything about it. Good B. Good. Good.
Come on, Brett.
Yeah.
Rip it. Come on.
Good. Yeah. Come on.
Come on. Squeeze.
2.
Come on. Pull.
Oh.
Let's do 5 guys from meal 5.
5 guys tonight?
Yeah. So then you'll have breakfast meal 1, 3 high day meals, 5 guys, and then the additive for meal 6. And we'll see where you're at.
Sorry, what was meal 6?
Well, your normal higher, just a little bit more oats for meal 6.
Still the same.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. All right.
Yep. Yeah.
That was it? Yeah, my back is toast.
He told me to get 5 guys tonight.
Yeah, I've had a few peak week check-ins where I'm like, I have no legs.
Yeah.
Like if people saw how flat I was, they'd be like, oh yeah, Chris is
Isn't that the worst fucking
like,
feeling in the
no
world?
fucking meant to be competitor, you know?
Especially when you're like 3-4 low days in a row, wake up in the morning, you're like, oh my God.
Big chin. Big chin.
Well, squeeze that. Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
There you go. Yeah.
Beautiful. Come on.
Beautiful, B. Yeah. Yep. Work.
Come on. Finish it.
Beautiful.
One more. If I start bouncing back, I won't do that. I'll just do it normal. the weight's still going, then I'll do it.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, don't want to see it sink.
Yeah.
And have the rescue mission shit.
Yeah. Squeeze. Sir. All right, so we're gonna fish here, like I said, with the rear delts. So we're gonna do this new tech. I just call it a bend over rear delt movement. I don't even know what you call this machine. It's specifically for rear delts. You can also do side laterals on it, but it's not as good. So this is just a very unique piece that we are lucky enough to have here at Raw Athletic Club that puts you in the position to directly hit the rear delts. So the rear delts is obviously that posterior deltoid, that bump on the back of your shoulder that you want to connect it to your back. You don't know what that is, but it is very important because it caps off your physique. You want to have those, those round, full rear delts going into your back, leading from your shoulder, and it just kind of caps everything off. So don't skip your rear delts. We make sure we hit them on obviously your shoulder day, but also your back day here too. So let's get about 2 to 3 working sets here to failure, and then we were going to call it a day, wrap up, and have some good times.
This shoulder was a little higher too. This comes up, I think that was up. Got an athlete here compared to everyone else.
No, I just love how when Chris is around bodybuilders, like we make it sound like he's like a 7 foot, like some kind of like magical creature.
Unicorn.
Meanwhile, it's just, no guys, we are all 5'8", like tops. Justin, are you there? Oh, sorry, I thought you were right there. If you can, yep. Thank you. Oh shit! Ooh. I'm sorry. I thought you were right there. My bad, buddy.
Can you get away with that? No, you can't. The Tracy's gonna call it that. No. What if you spell monster different?
That's like calling it like, hey, red Coca-Cola.
No, it would be exactly what you said. It'd be like white can energy.
Ice Yeti.
Yeah.
Yeti.
No, but like, you know how like some companies make Red Bull flavored stuff and they just officially New Balances because all the dads have
Here it has New Balances.
New Balances. I don't know. I've always been blind, but now push it, Brett. There it is.
Oh, fuck. All right, that is a wrap on our back day today. So first, I just want to say thank you to Chris for joining us today. I know he's 4 weeks out from the Olympia. I've been fortunate enough to see Chris now take 5 titles. I remember when we first athletes for Revive. Remember that 6-7 years ago?
Back when you were Classic Physique?
Yeah, back when we were both Classic
like
Physique.
2018
We were the
then.
original guys here for opening day, and everything
Yeah.
came down here and stayed. So it's been a journey. It's been awesome to see him turn into the person he has over the years. I mean, obviously, it's all well-earned and stuff, but just being around it and seeing that firsthand, and definitely inspired and everything too. So whenever I get the chance to train with Chris, I always appreciate that. He's somebody that I've always has a massive amount of respect for because of the training and the professional involved in his preps. Like, you watch a lot of these guys and like a lot of it, everyone's doing work, right? Everybody you have to put in the effort in some degree to look the way we do on stage and stuff too. But Chris has been able to, especially with his training, he's been able to maximize that and improve it and progress rapidly year after year after year. And you can see in this video today, for people that truly understand training, the concepts of like why he has been able to excel, and it's how he approaches the working sets, the eccentric portions, which I talked about earlier. I don't know if we got it on video, but it's a very, very good cues that when watching his training that, the younger generation can take from, and especially, the same people that watch me and Marty train can learn from Chris as well too. So last thing here is, what would you say is the biggest difference in regards to our training today than what you do when you're by yourself?
What's the difference?
Yeah. I know we're very similar overall in rep range.
Overall, it's honestly quite similar. the beginning of my year, I was doing a lot more supersets and stuff. Obviously, we all slow those down a little bit when we get to the end of prep, but really it was really close. I've been, in the last 6 months, doing a lot more slower eccentrics, which mentally are very fatiguing. So at the end of the prep, you know, like if I'm like, do a 5-second negative, you're like, fuck that, it's mentally harder than it is physically, so you're actually taking away from your body's ability to put out as much intensity.
Yeah.
So right now, it's damn similar, and
Right.
I just appreciate the intensity that you guys have,
Yeah.
that you guys bring to it, the energy that you bring to the workout. So
Yeah.
I think there's just a little more energy that you guys had because you got your team going.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you guys letting me jump in. I've seen you guys train from kind of a distance from a while now, and I've wanted to join, so had a great workout. Happy you guys got me to put me through. Hopefully we get a couple more in maybe before you're gone. And
Yeah, and like you said, it's a contagious atmosphere, and like
Yeah.
you know, he's known that, and me and Marty show that every day. Is like you're gonna elevate what you need to be on the same level of the people that you're training with or around and stuff like that. So whenever you can get this amount of experience in one area, it's gonna level everybody up, and you can't beat that. So again, thank you, buddy. Appreciate
you.
it.
And it's just fun, you
And
know?
it's just fun. We had a
It's
great
more
time
fun like
today.
that. We
Catching
do it
up,
'cause we
talking
love
shit,
it.
talking about the Olympia coming up, you know, and not stressing about it. That's the thing, you know. There's no stress today, just positively having a good time. You know, that stress can wait until we're there, you know. So you're there, and
I mean, your show's before the Olympia.
yeah,
so.
I'm just acting like it's not coming or anything.
No,
you know,
you're
so.
just a little hungry.
All right, well,
probably not even.
we appreciate you guys. Like I said, we'll get a few more here before we take off in 2 weeks for my show, and then Olympia after that. So hopefully we can get a good leg day in with Chris or something coming up. Again, keep on liking these videos. I know I'm pumping them out like crazy now. Got a lot of content coming your guys' way, so I appreciate it. Keep liking, subscribing, and let me know what you guys want to see next. We got 2 weeks, so let's squeeze something in, and let's just finish this out strong.
They want to see Brett eat a double cheeseburger.
Well, we can probably do that tonight, right?
Not me. I wish.
But you're going. It's your idea.
I can't go.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Thank you. Peace.
Don't tell him.